It's 6 o'clock, got up at 5:30, and I'm going to crank out some work before Oliver gets up, and I have to take him to school. Here we are getting ready for our day. We've already brushed our hair, had some Cheerios, we had a little bit of water, someone wants a tattoo, and he's brushing his teeth. Good job. It is September 25th, and first thing that I did today was work on the brand stuff, and now that is mostly done. Most of the surveys are set up. It took me a while to kind of remember how to do it in Survey Gizmo, but we are basically good to go now, and that kind of set me up for the rest of the day. I want to work on some more guest experiments, as well as getting the rest of the content ready for growth series, as well as advanced growth strategy, and trying to finish this analysis on our fall application period. So that is mostly what is going on today. Amy is out. Anthony will be coming over to train at 1 o'clock. So many things to do. What was I thinking about? The other thing I was thinking, I'm stopping for a school bus, which is picking up some school children. Crazy that Oliver will be there soon, going onto a school bus. For what else was I thinking about? The optimization family group. This was an idea based on a Mr. Money Mustache post that I was reading the other day, and it was talking about having a group of people that you can go to and talk to about different things that you're trying to optimize in your life. The major levers seem to be personal finance, which makes a lot of sense considering the source of the article, and I was thinking about how to apply this to my own life, and what I've decided upon is that this should be a group, because we're talking about such private things like money, how much people earn, things like that. I think I want to start this off as a family group with some of the Cuzzy Wuzzies, and the way I think I would structure this is, well, let's first talk about the why. Why would I want to do this? When we were at Ava's party, we were having some conversations about buying a house and how long was the mortgage and what percent down people put down, things like that. We're talking about taxes, and I realized that we don't do a good job of sharing this kind of institutional knowledge amongst family members, and I think we're really missing an opportunity to learn from one another and being able to help one another. I think so much of the information is siloed in our own minds, and there's something about money in general, but being Chinese specifically, that especially with our family, we have not traditionally been good about sharing information and opening up to one another. And I think I talked about this a bit when I was talking to Anthony about, like, Chinese people opening up in general, and it being a very difficult thing for them. And I think taking the steps to open up that information and open up that institutional knowledge will benefit everyone in the group. And so that's the major why I would want to do this. And so how would we go about it doing it? I think that I could just go ahead and set up a WhatsApp group that would be the main communication channel, and then have a Google Doc that gets updated every month, and we talk about one topic, and we keep this sort of like institutional knowledge base on different decisions that we made throughout our lives. I could offer up my own decisions and thought processes on things like buying a house, insurance, etc., and use that as sort of like the catalyst to begin having these conversations. I think that that'd be a very good start if we could continue the conversation to have it done on a monthly basis. It would be really good, and as we add things to the WhatsApp group, we could flesh out the Google Doc, and that way everyone can reference it and can continue to learn and benchmark off of one another. So that's what I'm thinking. I will start probably with the next financial review, which is at the beginning of October, and we'll kick it off and see how it goes.
Baby. Baby.